It is the home stretch for New Mexico state lawmakers. There are now less than 48 hours left in this legislative session. Lawmakers busy hustling to try to get as many bills as possible across the finish line before the clock expires. Griffin Rushton has been covering every single moment of the session for us up to this point. It sounds like you have plenty of updates for us right now, Griffin.
Yeah, I sure do, Trevor. Our state lawmakers are keeping pretty busy in these final few hours of legislative session, flying through bills left and right. Unfortunately, that includes the only bill that they have to approve. We're talking about the $10.8 billion state budget proposal. House lawmakers approved the Senate's changes to the bills today and then sent that historic spending plan up to the governor's desk for review.
House Bill 2 also maintains the committee's 30% reserve target with $3,252,500,000 and no dollars in reserve to ensure the budget can withstand any potential economic downturns. Our future is secure until we know what the feds will do with us.
That's not the only bill ready for the governor's signature. Lawmakers unanimously approved a bill to establish a new Turquoise Alert System for missing Indigenous people. Think of it like Amber Alerts for missing kids. Data from the New Mexico Department of Justice shows there's at least 190 missing Indigenous people in New Mexico right now, and lawmakers say programs like this work.
Colorado issued the passage of a feather alert that aims to achieve these same outcomes, and in the first year they issued 17 of them. 17 of those individuals were found. One was found that had passed away.
We'll mention lawmakers also sent the governor a bill establishing a new $210 million community benefit fund solely dedicated to projects focused on reducing pollution, modernizing energy grids, clean transportation expansion, and other climate change related initiatives. Lawmakers also approved the creation of a new state park, the Slot Canyon Riverlands down in southern New Mexico. If the bill is signed, it will become the 36th state park in New Mexico. But of course, this is all up to the governor now, and it's becoming clear that she's not on the same page with lawmakers on certain issues. The governor revealed that she is planning to veto parts of a bill reshaping the Department of Game and Fish into the New Mexico Department of Wildlife, specifically the section establishing a formal process for removing state game commissioners. Right now, it's fully up to the governor, and her veto message reads, rather than tie our hands with a lengthy and complex legal process, we should continue to allow the person that New Mexico voters entrusted to, quote, take care that the laws be faithfully executed to promptly hold members of the State Game Commission accountable. Advocates say they were trying to take politics out of the equation here.
For too long, that process has been purely political. And the entire intent of this bill was to depoliticize wildlife management, to separate wildlife management from politics.
I don't think it was surprising that it was that one, because that was the point of contention with the administration the whole time.
Now, we'll mention the governor's veto message says if a court finds that specific line item veto to be invalid, then the entire bill is vetoed. But advocates question if she actually has that power for a bill like this. We'll, of course, be watching to see how that plays out, and we'll definitely be watching to see what other bills lawmakers can get across the finish line before Saturday at noon. Trevor?